Welcome back to the channel, people. This is KP Reactions. I'm your boy K.
And I'm your boy P. I'm gassed, man. It's been a while.
It is. No, listen,
it's been
hey,
a while still.
Guys, if you're new to our channel, very first things first, please go ahead and subscribe, you know what I mean, to the channel. Put on your post notification bells and like, comment, do everything, you know what I mean. This is our first video. I haven't forgot my words, but it's our first video of the 2019, so we're a little bit rusty.
I know this sofa feels I need to get this sofa back out.
I know, man. I know. I mean, we've just been working on different stuff. We was thinking about moving the studio to somewhere else, so it's just trying to find a new setup as well. Also, going forward, we're going to be doing reactions on everything, not just music, not just, you know, videos or whatever. We're going to be doing the reactions and everything like what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be touching on
the latest gossip,
like anything that's happening in the world. We're a reaction channel, so we're reacting to anything that's popping and what's going on in the world. And today, I think the number one topic, I think personally, that's everybody's talking about, that's all over social media, is this Empire actor.
Jeez.
I think his name is Jussie Smollett.
Jussie Smollett from the Empire.
From the Empire, man. He's
Lucas done fucked up his head.
Oh shit.
That was his name. That's his name. Lucas said
Empire. Yeah, his dad.
I stopped watching Empire still because of power. Yeah.
Oh, you can't just switch from Empire to Power. You can't do that, man.
It's a good job my man weren't in Power, bro. Because if he was in Power and he'd done this,
50 with a guy.
Man would be screaming, bro.
No, all right. Just to give you a background, this guy is gay. He's a gay actor. And
did we have to touch on that?
Yeah, it's important. I think it is because the reason why we got to touch on that, because this leads into what we're about to talk about with him. Again,
he's a really good singer.
Yeah, all this is still alleged until some charges have been brought or whatever. The latest is, so basically, I'll give you a rundown. Apparently, he was attacked and it was set up by himself. He paid a couple of guys, a couple of Nigerians. Every time I see the picture, I'll put the picture in somewhere here, right? Every time I see the picture, I say, look, he paid these two guys to fake rob and put a noose around his neck and pour some bleach on him.
That's the man had Trump hats on, you know. They had the MAGA hats on.
No, but I don't think they had MAGA hats on because we saw the video.
Was he in the shop buying the hats?
Yeah, it was the hat. No, it was the master was buying the hat.
They had the hat
as well.
Because the tri-sect was Trump supporters.
Well, yeah, well, that's the thing. So he now, apparently the two guys, they've lawyered up and, you know, they came forward. And, what the problem we have now, what Jussie needs to do, he turned himself.
I don't think they come forward, you know. I think the police found them, and obviously they give him an ultimatum. Well, either tell us what happened, yeah. And these men are not going to go to prison for assault when it was set up by my man. Exactly. So they just, you know, they just snitched.
Again, everything is still alleged until, you know, I mean, everything comes out. Their lawyer did come on. I think TMZ had a video of her, and she was just saying that Jussie needs to come forward, you know, and just admit what happened. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you just tell me honestly, no holds barred.
Let me tell you something.
Let me ask you.
Let me tell you something before we start. Yeah. Last year I kind of held back. You told me to kind of hold back. Yeah, but you know what I'm like. Yeah. This year I'm going 100.
Within reason.
Listen,
still within reason.
This year I'm going 100, bro. I'm just speaking my mind.
I want you to tell me right now, why do you think he would have done something
because
like this?
Of Power, bro. Power's outshining Empire. People ain't looking at him the same way they used to, bro. So he's thinking, fuck, where's all the attention gone? The Ghost have got all the attention.
You actually think he did this just because of Power? He did it for the ratings for the show?
Because he's like, bro, look, Empire used to be big, you know, before Power come on the scene. Yeah.
Lee Daniels is the creator or producer or whatever for the show Power. Apparently, there are rumors that he knew of this and he's involved in it. He's a big shot in, you know, in the entertainment world. It's old Dame Dash some money. I don't know if he paid Dame yet, but you know he needs to. I think Jussie, for me personally, if this is not real and it's fake, he needs to just come forward and say it now, because the longer you let this go on, because he was on.
But he's been charged, hasn't he? He's been charged.
He's been charged. Yes, it just came through. He's been charged. I've seen it on TMZ. He's been charged by the police, but we still don't know what the charges are.
Maybe he's going through some mental issues. We don't know, bro. Look, we don't know. Yeah. Maybe he's going through some money problems, some mental problems. We don't know why he's done it. hopefully he doesn't go to prison. I don't want him to go to jail for it.
Yeah, I mean,
because I did used to like Empire, and he was a good singer in it, man. I did actually like him in Empire.
Listen, the reason I'm going against you here. I think he should go to jail for this, because the world we live in today, man, especially in America, the people over there in America, they have it tough, bro. You get me? Like with the police and stuff like that. So to lie and use your, you know.
I know, but come on, man.
It said that they call him an N-word, you know, F-word. you know what I mean?
That happens. It happens every day over there, so.
Yeah. You know but, and that's my point. So, and people are going through stuff. So for him to make this up, and had all the black people, the celebrities, everybody was behind him.
Fuck Trump anyway. You know? that orange looking motherfucker.
But that's it. But like I said, that's the topic. That's what we are now. I just wanted to know what you guys think. Let us know what you think. In the comments. Let me know what you think of this guy. Do you think he has a career after all this?
When he's been cancelled out of season 5?
Well, I know that they're going to leave him out. They're leaving him out of the final episodes of this season. I don't know if he's going to come back for another season or not. We don't know. And again, I think it all comes down to what happens.
But he's going to enjoy it in prison anyway, isn't he?
All right, guys. Right. What we're talking about next. Let's get on to the next topic. We're talking about 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent, get the strap, everything. We all know 50 Cent, right?
What up, blood?
Right. So 50 Cent has been in I can't say he's been in the media recently, because it always is in the media. He's always trolling. He's always doing stuff. But the latest topic is him being in a situation where a NYPD officer who was saying that it was reportedly saying that to tell certain officers to shoot 50 Cent on sight. When it comes to, I think they had this event at the police station, and when he was to turn up, they were supposed to shoot him on sight. Now I don't know how this information leaked out, and then it got back that some of the officers that he told that to, they went and reported.
They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it, and because you remember, not all cops are bad.
No,
I'm saying that, I mean, not all human beings are bad. So just because they've got the badge, it doesn't mean they're all bad. So obviously they felt a way about it, and they went and reported it. But does that even matter? Because now they're trying to make up excuses for the officer.
I know. Well, apparently, the officer in charge, he said he was joking. And for me personally, again, for how things work in America, you can't joke about stuff like that. You can't joke about, saying to shoot an African American person, because that's been happening on a regular in America. So for you to say that and say it's a joke, it's a little bit, it's bad choice of words.
It's definitely a bad choice of words, and he weren't saying it in no joking term. No. He hates 50 Cent.
Yeah, and apparently, actually, now I think they're saying that the one is charges on 50 Cent.
How are you going to switch it on 50?
I know they want to press charges on 50 Cent because apparently he's threatened the life of the officer, which he hasn't, because he's been using the word hashtag, the term hashtag get the strap for a very long time. So I'm not sure how they can. I don't know how they even fit that in the same.
What happens then, like they're gonna switch it on 50 now to try and take the bad energy off the cop. Yeah, that's what they do, innit? You know what I mean?
All right, give me your scenario. How do you see this playing out?
Well, I don't even know how this is gonna play out. I tell you, no further action's gonna go towards that police officer.
I believe that.
I'm telling you that.
I believe 100%. That. I know, and 50 Cent did say that he's consulting with his legal team to see how they can move forward. I mean,
as far as I'm concerned, that officer should be fired.
I think so.
On the spot, he should have got fired on the spot.
I don't think he should be fired. I think he should be investigated. Like I said, we can't just throw everybody
investigated, and then when the truth comes out,
absolutely, then he should be fired.
Then he should be fired on the spot.
I agree with that, but everybody needs to go through the same.
Do they get pensions in America?
Yeah,
he loses.
I think it's 401k retirement fund or whatever it is. But no, I totally agree with you, man. Like I said, you can't make those type of jokes saying that, just shoot 50 Cent on sight, But like I said, he's consulting his legal team and all the pictures. 50 Cent post up even with Jussie, and he always is at the bottom is still saying that the Officer Gonzalez or whatever is a dirty cop. But look, man, it's just one of them ones. 50 Cent always, for me, if you're gonna go against 50 Cent in the media, in the public, you're gonna lose.
Definitely.
You're gonna lose. 50 Cent is just
definitely. Let's switch it up. Yeah. Let's switch it up. Let's talk about something a little bit more, not exciting, but
a bit more.
Let's talk about 6ix9ine.
Yeah. Okay.
We talk about 6ix9ine.
Yeah, we can touch on 6ix9ine. Again, it's still the same stuff. We don't have all the information. Apparently, I'm gonna say how the streets are saying it. Like they're saying he's snitching and stuff like that. Again, Mr. Daniel Hernandez, he's in a position now where, you know, from all the information that's been provided publicly, I've read it, and they're saying that, you know, he can actually get off without serving any time.
No, they're saying he might. They did say that at first, but then come out another part of an interview come out the other day that I was watching. Yeah, and they said he might have to serve a little bit of time, not the 47 years. Yeah, that they was trying to say he was gonna do.
Yeah, I was watching what's it called now? I think it's Big Dog or whatever. And they were saying, you know, because it's 6ix9ine, and it's 26 now or something like that. So if he was to get 47 and served it, he would come out of jail when he's age 69. Yeah, that's crazy. So I just want to put that out there.
That's one of the mad theories.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but this is the thing now. Do you think? So what he's doing. I'm gonna ask you. I wanna know. I'm here to ask the question. I'm here to ask the questions, and I'm asking the tough questions. But that's what we're doing this year.
I don't want to get called no snitch.
No, but we had to ask some tough questions. No, and make sure you make that clear before you.
But I'm gonna speak my mind.
No, of course. Yeah? Do you think what he's doing should be called snitching?
Well, it is a form of snitching.
Yeah.
But he's not a street guy, bro. He's not a street guy, and apparently the way he met up with Treyway and that was through his manager. He never know these guys, bro.
Yeah.
His manager, that he was a rapper, hooked up with this manager. This manager had Treyway and Shotty and all them under him. And he bought 6ix9ine and put them in them man's pack and said, yo, this is my new rapper. Look after him. Yeah. Yeah. They robbed him. Yeah. Yeah. They kidnapped him. Yeah. Shotty smashed his baby mother. Wow. Yeah. Crazy. They plotted his death. Yeah.
Crazy.
They took the piss with him basically, bro. They were using and abusing him. Yeah. So they're not his veterans, friends. Yeah. So why should he serve time for these guys that he basically don't know? Yeah. Would you serve for 47 years for guys you don't know?
No, of course not. I would never. I'm way too smart.
I'm not saying snitch. No, I'm saying he's if
I have to do what. No, listen. For me personally, I'll give you my opinion. I don't care what people think about it. If for people if I was in his situation, I'll definitely give him, because you wanted to kill me, by the way.
They're plotting his death. You
know,
don't forget that though.
They shorted him. I remember the last interview he had on the Breakfast Club. He was saying that the initial fee that some guys, I don't remember the ins and outs, but basically it was $5 million. Yeah. And they gave him $300,000. So somebody pocketed the rest of the rest of that money, you know. So I'm thinking, you know, this is crazy. So no, man, like you said, they did all them stuff. So I would definitely have to let the authorities know what they need to know. And I tell you now, when 6ix9ine comes out, even if it snitches or whatever it is, when it comes out, he doesn't need to go anywhere. He's still gonna have a fan base. He's still gonna make money.
But he's not gonna, obviously. Look, he can move to wherever he wants to move to. Yeah. He can make an album. He can drop that album online. Yeah. That album is going to go sell millions.
It's crazy. But again,
people like him so much. Yeah. They don't
That's the thing. The only thing I have to say, again now, so this is what it comes down to. For me personally, because 6ix9ine, he did assert himself in that situation. So people say when you make your bed, you have to lie.
Yeah, but he weren't a street guy, and it's easy for a non-street guy to get
caught. Of course it is.
When you don't know the reality of the streets, brother, what, you know what I mean?
That's fair enough,
consequences. He got thrown in there. He liked the power, and then look what happened.
Fair enough.
What happened, man?
All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that to see how that turns out.
It's a mad one.
You know, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Right, next, we're talking about YNW Melly.
When I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11s, Glocks and 9s, and I can't even trust these niggas trying to knock me off my shine. Da 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 da. You don't know about them tunes. Say you want someone.
Are you ready?
Say you want someone.
You good?
That's your boy, no? Kanye West.
Yeah, Kanye, it's alright, man. I'm saying,
he was a good one to have on that tune. You know,
yeah, he was.
Mixed personalities. You know that nigga's got mixed personalities. Damn.
He's got 100.
Have you seen his new hairstyle?
Yeah, it's different, man.
Have you seen it?
Which one? You talking about the zebra one or the one with the colours?
The colours.
The colours.
And he's Kanye as well, man.
come on, hey, come on.
No, I'm not talking. No, look, I ain't got a problem with people's size and weight. He looks like he's got a big sweater on. The sweater's big.
You know what? I think it could be just the sweater that makes it look big. No, man, come on. This guy's got millions.
Donald Trump.
Hey,
what's millions got it? What's millions?
This guy got millions in the bank. This guy keeping himself in fantastic shape, man. He ain't fat, man.
Nothing, man. He saw them that medication is on, isn't it?
Plus, he's got 3 kids running around the house, man.
Opioids.
Don't talk about the opioids. Right, let's talk about Mr. Melly. Right. He's been charged. What has he been charged for?
The worst thing is this. This is what I'm saying. 6ix9ine. I love 6ix9ine. Yeah. YNW Melly. He's one of my favourite rappers right now, bro. Yeah. Rappers, singers, because he's like a singer rapper, yeah? But he's bad with it. He's different to the rest of them. His personality is so likeable, yeah? You just listen to his tunes and you love them. Yeah. You watch the videos, you just love everything about him, yeah? No homo. Yeah. And then boom, what happens? It comes out that he's been charged with a double murder of his 2 bedrooms. YNW sack chaser, and YNW juvie. Yeah. These are his bedrooms. These are his friends from a young age, bro. Yeah. And what they're saying is, they got shot, and they tried to say that it was a drive-by shooting. But what the authorities are trying to say now is that YNW Melly shot them and tried to play it off.
All right, again. People can look a certain way in public and give you whatever they want to give you, and you can receive them well. Yeah. You never know what people are like behind closed doors. Do you think it's a possibility that he could have done something like this?
I'm 100% sure he could have done something like this. Okay. Because I got a little clip of him, where he says, "I'm a murderer." And he looks at the camera like, and that look in his eye. Every one of his tunes is about strap. He says he loves guns, the way they look, the way they feel. When he was 14, he used to carry 2 handguns in his lunchbox to school.
Wow, it's crazy, man. So, like I don't know how this is looking for him again. Another young, talented. We got 6ix9ine. Now we got this guy. Could be going away for a very, very, very long time. Bro?
Because before this happened, he was blowing up massively. Yeah. He moved his mum out of the house and was moving them, moved them into a massive crib. He had the most money. He was the next big thing to go massive like 6ix9ine. Yeah.
What do you think the problem is with young artists when they get signed? The fact that they tend to get into trouble and find themselves in positions when they have money, they're young, they can do whatever they want. Right. Do you think they need OG head up to say to him, listen, you don't need to do this, you don't need to go down this road? Because we've seen this over and over again. When a young artist gets signed, he's popping, he's doing stuff, gets into trouble with the law, and end up going away for a while. And then when they even if they don't go away, the reputation of being stained, and labels don't want to mess with them, and they end up messing up their deals and stuff like that. Is that a trend that we're starting to see happen?
You're talking about young. I'm touching on YNW.
Yeah, but I'm talking about young artists. Just young artists.
You're talking about young Florida rappers. Yeah. These guys have been brought up in the gang culture from day dot. Yeah. Now, just because you hand someone a load of money and say, boom, now you're famous, they're not just going to change their ways like that, because they've known this for a year. Yeah. They've known this their whole life. You see what I'm saying? So some people can't just change like that. They don't know how to. Yeah. So they're still living that street life, but now they've got all this money and power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And look, for me personally, this is, I think, like, and again, the labels wouldn't even care.
The labels don't care.
They wouldn't care, because if like I say, he's got an album out, has he released an album?
2 albums out.
All right, so the label, even if he goes to jail, it wouldn't matter, because he's going to be making his money.
The album's called, one of them's called I Shine, You Shine, We Shine. Yeah. And then I looked at I was reading that album title and thinking, look at that, man. Yeah. That was aimed at him and his boys, and now 2 of his boys have been murdered, and they're saying he did it, like. Mate.
But didn't he put something on his? He had a post out saying like
he didn't
he didn't do it, like
his surname's Demons.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's his surname, Demons. Really? So maybe he's been cursed from day dot.
Yeah, and I mean, look, man. Again, young rappers, man. Like I think they need to have some type of guidance, because when you're young, you have money, nobody can't tell you nothing.
But if I had money when I was 19, I probably would have put a few hits out and a few niggas myself. I'm only playing. I'm nice, man. You know, I'm generous.
All right, man. Cool. All right, man. Listen, one last thing. I'm gonna tell you when to touch on. We're gonna touch on this whole Gucci thing. Yeah. Because I know you got the whole Gucci boycott, black people don't want to wear Gucci. Floyd Mayweather.
Shout out T.I. I can't like T.I. You know.
Yeah, T.I. is funny, man. Like Floyd Mayweather.
Fuck Floyd Mayweather. He's a prat, bro.
Like, I
don't like him, man. Love his boxing. Right. In the ring, love him. Out the ring, is the biggest donut on the planet.
Let me ask you this.
Next to Puff Daddy. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
Let me ask you this. His statement was. Even though it did come across, and me as well, I think for me personally, it was a little bit weird the way he said his words. He said he likes everybody, you know, he's got no problem with nobody. If he wants to wear Gucci, he's going to wear it, you know what I mean? And then, you know, the massive fallout, then Soulja Boy said not wearing Gucci, then T.I. said he wants to put a ban.
Tiger? Tiger? Carry on. That's fair enough still.
I know, yeah.
Fair enough still. Drake?
But no, but T.I. said that we should stop wearing it for 6 months, and everybody agrees. I mean, it's in the Breakfast Club where DJ Envy everybody said they agreed to stop wearing it for 6 months. If there were the point that Floyd came out with another statement saying, if you're really this disappointed and upset with Gucci, why ban it for 6 months?
Because
why not ban it forever?
Alright, this is what he says. He says he knows what black people are like.
Yeah.
They can never stick to something, bro. They have to buy. They have to buy Gucci, bro. There's something about black people, and designer brands, bro. Yeah. There is, I'm telling you, we know that.
Yeah, I know. But
we're sitting here with designers on ourselves.
Of course,
I
know. Exactly, we are. But this is, I'm wearing my merch, by the way.
Man could be in Primark. We could be shopping in Primark and be looking just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. But this is the thing. I'm saying if it's this, if this is so important to black people that, you know, they want the upset, the uproar and everything that it causes, I'm thinking that why not put Gucci and most of these brands who say stuff or do insensitive things about towards like different ethnic background people, why don't we just put them on a ban, you know, like forever, like if you know, not just for 6 months. Well, I know, but I'm saying, but then we shouldn't. Do you think then us as a people have a like
are weak-minded?
Yeah, like it's easy to forget.
Weak-minded, bro. Weak-minded, man. We should just cut them off, boom, just like that.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, because
what would happen if we did that and we did want to go back? The clothes prices would start coming down.
Yeah, they would.
But then it wouldn't be people wouldn't want to buy them then, because people buy them because of the high prices.
I saw some crazy figures on the internet that the ethnic people contributes to about 1 trillion.
1 trillion, bro.
That's crazy figures. I was like, wow. You know, to all these designs, not just to Gucci, to the whole branch. But, look, man, it's just one of them things.
But it wasn't just Gucci, though. Gucci made the jumper with the, what do you call it? The balaclava with the red lips, is that resembling the Gollywog?
Yeah, blackface.
The blackface.
Yeah, blackface.
Prada did it.
Yeah,
as well. Didn't you see the?
Yeah, they had the one on the back.
They had the 2 black things with the big lips with the red lips.
Yeah.
Also, the worst one was Moncler.
Moncler. What was Moncler's one?
They had the black bubble jacket, with the I think it was the black Gollywog face all over. The
crazy.
All over, bro.
Crazy.
And that's the thing. Brands done that, bro.
That's the thing. And
we're still buying them.
Yeah, we still buy it. So. I mean, I remember the H&M one as well when they had the kid wearing the coolest monkey in the jungle, stuff like that. But
they do it to take the piss.
Yeah, and we still go. And they're saying, but what people are saying is, I think why they're boycotting for 6 months is to say to them they need to hire people from different backgrounds.
But they got Dapper Dan working for Gucci.
Yeah, but Dapper Dan.
When you say Dapper Dan's a white guy
No, I don't think he's a white guy. No, I don't think he is. But he can be seen as that.
As a white guy.
Yeah.
Because some black guys do act white.
Yeah.
Well, is that? See, that sounds a bit funny. Because
it does when you say that. Yeah, well.
See, that sounds a bit funny, don't it?
Look, man, for me personally, I don't know. I think they need to start hiring people from different backgrounds to help make decisions like this. So when a purse or a bag or whatever is going to go out to the public, somebody should be in that room with these people saying, yeah, that's not going to work. We need to change that because that's going to upset a lot of people.
Burberry done it as well the other day. Did you see the Burberry one with the that like the rope thing on the coat?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, man, Burberry as well. They're just, Bob, listen, these rich white designers and rich white folk that own these brands, they're sitting around the table and they're laughing with each other and saying, yo, let's just put this out and take the piss out of these black guys. Well, let's see the reaction we get out of them. Yeah. I bet 2 weeks they'll be back buying our stuff.
Oh wow!
I'm telling you, that's what happens, man.
It's crazy.
I'm telling you. And as for sorry, before we go, as for the Mayweather thing, Mayweather only was sticking up for Gucci because T.I. was doing the boycott, and them two don't get on.
Yeah, somebody says that as well.
Yeah, Mayweather's petty, but Mayweather's petty, man.
It's just one of them things. All right, guys, that's our wrap up for this video. Right, if you're new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. That can be found somewhere
here.
Hit the like button. That can be found somewhere
over there.
You know what I mean? And please turn on your post notification bells as well. Ding. So anytime we post any videos, you'll get it. We'll be doing more videos like this. So please press like and leave all your comments. Let us know what you think on all the topics we touched on today.
And we're still going to be reacting to music.
Yeah, we'll still be
doing. The problem is nothing's really dropped. The gigs did drop. He's just dropped a new album, The Big Bad. And also Dave dropped a tune the other day called Black. And it's a bad tune. And also follow us on Instagram, KPZ.
I'll put the link.
KPZ reactions.
I'll put the link in the description.
In the description, man.
Exactly. So go ahead, man. Please, guys, just let us know what you think of the videos, and this is how we're going to be moving forward from now on. Also, we're going to be doing different types of stuff. We're going to be doing vlogs this year. We're going to be doing more public videos. Just stay tuned, man. KP, we are moving and we're going forward, and we'd like to bring you guys along with us. Also, I want to say thanks to everybody who subscribed to the channel. Honestly, a massive thank you. We've got over, I don't know how much
we're almost on 2,000 subscribers.
Well, we're nearly at 2,000, so we're growing very, very slowly. But, you know, I want to say thanks to everybody that subscribed to our channel. It's been your boy K.
And I'm your boy PZ.
And this has been KPZ's Reactions.
Yara.